Hey everybody, welcome to my live. So I'm just gonna let you know right now. Also, welcome to the replay if you are catching me. And this little, that little button right there doesn't say live, then you're watching the replay, which is totally cool. Lots of people watch my replay. I got a new table and I feel like it bumps easier. And so since it bumps easier, I don't know, I'm gonna have to have my husband take a look at it because the legs are adjustable. Let's see who is here. Maria, hi Robin. Hi Tia and Cindy and other Cindy. So I'm ready for some marathon chalking. I've been waiting all week to do this and I have several projects that I'm gonna do. These are all being donated to a fundraiser. So at this point, I'm going to do 4 things for sure. I will not forget to turn the camera angle down either, so you guys do not forget all of that. Let's go ahead and give you that in case you don't. Sorry about that. My husband's working on the trim and the doors and he's been in and out of that little closet, so the door is open and my background does not look as beautiful as normal, but that's okay because we're gonna be focused down here. So let me get this. There we go. So, hi Nancy, hi Diane. Yay, you caught me live. I'm excited for today. Number one, Christmas decor is my favorite. Now, not everything I do, I'm gonna do 2 Christmas and 2 regular, and I just have these like really cool chalkboard finished trays. That's all these, and I apologize ahead of time. When I use black, my camera sometimes has a hard time focusing, and so I'll try to keep it real, but I know a lot of this stuff is just like found pieces. These are just little trays that are kind of covered. I didn't paint them. They just came this way. Dropped off from a friend of mine. So I have several projects that we're going to be doing. And I'm gonna kind of do one at a time, but we are, guys, look at this. This is our December Club Couture transfer. If you are not already in my Club Couture, you're gonna want to be because this is a must have. So I had done, you'll get a kick out of this. Hi Sadie, hi Bridget, hi Lori, hi Amanda, hi Vicky. You'll get a kick out of this. Okay, so I created this. I videotaped it so that I could show it when I was busy with conferences last week. I painted the inside of the tray. I did the whole thing, the bow. I did a bow, you guys. I never do bows. And I forgot to hit record. So I literally have no evidence that I actually, I literally have no evidence that I actually made this. However, I did. I just forgot to hit record. So seriously, I was sad, but I couldn't be sad for that long because nobody's got time for that. But I want to show you, I'm going to do something similar here, but I found this so cute. I just like need you to see. It looks like sweater material. So cute ribbon for making a bow. So this one's going to be using a different kind of ribbon. Oh, I am like totally loving the ribbon. Hi Tracy. Thank you. I love that Noel sign too. I know, I'm giving it all away. Oh, let's see. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Hi, Donna. I can't see. So my iPad has really delayed comments. And I mean really delayed because I use an app that uses Facebook. So what I like to do is log in with my other iPad and watch the comments from just plain old Facebook, but it just shut down because I accidentally didn't click on the video. I wasn't like watching the video. I was like in my stream, you know. It's just crazy. Oh, yay, Carrie, awesome. So you get to see some of the new cool things I'm gonna do. So the first thing I'm gonna do with this tray, I cleaned it out a little bit. I'm just gonna use a little bit of chalk, and again, I apologize for the blurriness. It is because of the black background, and it does that only when I have like really black, I don't know, it's just a weird thing that happens to me. And I'll get over, I mean, whatever, I'll get over it. You'll get over it. We'll all get over it. I apologize that it does that though. So it's always kind of searching. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is I just have some old, I gotta close this drawer. I have some old paint. I've been working the same tubs of paint for quite a long time. I don't think I need that. Okay. I've been working those same tubs of paint since I started with Chalk Couture. And this is actually it's like an off-white. It's called cotton white or something. And I'm literally, so this is not, it's not supposed to be as stark as the other one. The other one was like real white. I was hoping this would be a little bit creamier, but it might not be. And if it's not, that's okay. So I am just using a super inexpensive brush, and I'll try to get it like to look decent. I wish I had like a little bit of a browner. I'm looking at my colors that I have. I think we'll just go with this. And then what I did is I take a little, all my drawers, okay, take a little paper towel, crumble it up, and just kind of like blend it. And if I have a little bit on the sides, I'll get that off. I'm going to try to get the sides right now because we don't want that. Okay, throw that away. And it's looking pretty blended. Yeah, so if I had a little, it still looks pretty white to me. And I want it to be a little off-white. I wonder if I could. I don't know if this would work. You know, I'm always trying new things. I wonder. I do want this color. All right, I'm gonna try something new. I've never ever done before. You can watch me and then decide if you ever want to attempt this at home. I'm gonna take some of our chalk paint. I did not just say chalk paint. I know way better. I'm gonna take some of our chalk paste that is more of the color that I want on this board. I'm thinking I used this paint the last time and it turned out, whoops, it turned out a little bit lighter than I wanted it, which is okay. But I'll know not to do that again Okay. Okay. Just wondering if I can kind of, it's giving me a little bit more of the color that I want. It's a little creamier. So again, this is just a sponge brush. I'm just using the chalk paste. Now this will dry on here and it will, and I'm probably going to sponge it like really, see I'm just picking it up and moving it. Gosh, you guys, I'm so brave. Hi, Cheryl. Yay, Donna, way to go. Hi, Lydia. My goodness, Donna, that is so awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so let's just kind of keep on keeping on. Get a little bit over here. This is pretty thick, so I want to move it. Work it, work it. Just keep moving that paste around. Now I'm gonna move to a different cloth. I'll try a paper towel and see if, the paper towel not so much, but I bet I know if I get it wet just a little, bet that will work. Oh, there you go. See, because this stuff really works well with water. I just don't want to get any paper. So I need like a lint-free something. Or just dip this in water, I guess. I just want to smooth out the edges. You know, you can kind of see there's a little piece of lint. Paper towel is not the best for everything. But that's working. Carrie, I'm not really creative. I am just brave to try things. To get this to the right blend of, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut this lint-free. I have like this like chamois. And I'm gonna just cut a piece and try to blend a little bit. And we'll see how this works. Once it's done, man, number one, I'll be like, okay, I need to like be careful when I'm picking out my background colors, because I really wanted this darker. But I also want it to look smooth. This needs to like, the brush strokes that you can kind of see, I like that. But I just want it to look smooth. Okay, now I definitely have a creamier color than I did when I started. And you might not be able to see. It's smoother than it looks, but we do have to dry it. So let's get it all dry. My iPhone is telling me that we have an update. Why would I want to update right now when I am recording? That's kind of crazy. Okay, all dry. This should not be there. Got my water over there. Okay. Now, I will clean up these edges, I think, and I am done. We're gonna do the same transfer, but yeah, we're gonna do the same transfer. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. I think I like this side better. Let me make sure it's straight. Okay, now I'm going to do the big stuff. Actually, I can do this little thing first. Then when I'm done with that, what I'll do is I'll dry it. And then I'll do, yeah, I'm going to do the same, this color for our green. Whew, and the candy apple for our red. No, I have that candy apple and black, which I think I have black. Oh, that's garden herb. That's garden herb. Okay. This is open. Okay. So here we have our colors. Did I get my brush wet? I did, Diane. Just to smooth out that chalk, since I added the chalk to it, because I didn't have the, I would have to mix paint colors and I wasn't prepared. My brown paint is in the back room and I wasn't able to do that, so I decided to do something a little different. So I'm going to do something a little different with the colors. I'm going to do the word in black. Chitnago? Is that how you say that? Hi, Betsy. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Jennifer. All right, so our black is good. I need to stir up that red. I'm sorry, there's my hand. I know you didn't need to see that, but I needed to turn off that thing. It was driving me nuts. Okay, so let's do the black. I'll put some paste on here. We'll use a semi-small. I'm going to use a semi-small. Oh, I already am doing something that I told you I was not going to do. I was going to do the small stuff first, and now I'm totally doing the big words first. It's okay. I think I can figure it out. Okay. There we go. So we've got the black in there. And we're going to do some red. Oof, where's my stir? Oh, this is blended well. I don't need it. I don't need to get that stir stick in there. Okay. So, hope you guys had a good Saturday. Today, Emma and I drove like an hour and a half to a local college to do, she is a singer and she did a little vocal competition. It was a, musical theater vocal competition. And she's just competing with herself, not really with other people. It's like solo and ensemble, but if you've ever heard of that, but for musical theater, and they rate them, they give them notes. I said, you're very fortunate. The guy who was her looks so good. You know what? I think I have time to get the other things in here before they dry. He was on Broadway, and he, you know, he's done it all, and he was able to be the person to judge her and give her notes. Such good feedback, you know. Drop that. So it was fun for her to get some feedback on her singing. I mean, she's only 15. She's got a lot going for her. She's a really, really good singer. I've got extra colors in here. It's gonna be all right. They're just a little blended. She was blessed with a good voice. Way better than me. Way better than my voice, anyway. I'm very proud of her. Okay, so let's see how this looks. There is a tiny little speck of black that needs to go there. Awesome. Okay, so there's my Noel. Noel is going into the water. You guys see that? There it is. Then we're gonna add this can dry a little bit. I mean, I can dry it a little bit, but I don't have to. But we can hit it with a little dryer a little bit and add the really cool ribbon that I was so excited to buy. I thought it just looked so cool. Okay, see? That look cool. There isn't green in it, but black and red. There's just a tiny bit of green here. All right, so I wonder, so I'm not good at making bows. I'm just gonna warn you, it's not like, but I still try. And I'm a mess when I do it. It looks a mess. I don't know how much to pull. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. And I'm literally just making a simple bow. So, like, okay. I'm probably just gonna cut it and be done with it. Okay, got my giant golden scissors. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. Hi, Christy. Let's pull that tight. Maybe. Like I told you, I have to do it a million times before I can get it right. Okay. Don't laugh at me. Don't make fun of me. I'm just a girl who is trying to make a bow. who really is not good at it, nor do I want to spend time studying how to make bows because I just... All right, now, here's what I love about the ribbon that I have. Number one, it is wired, so I can start fluffing out my bow and make it and pretend like I knew what I was doing. And it will stay where I want it to go. Even though it's not the same. I don't know why it's not the same size. This needs to be bigger. But if I make that bigger, it kind of looks like a scarf. Oh, good, Miranda, because I mean, I can like do this and like try to make it look like it's supposed to look like however I have it. This one is too short. Where is that coming from? Comes from over there, which comes from here, which comes from, I don't even know how to make it bigger. All right, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with the bow like this, and whoever gets to own this later. Oh, I made a much bigger bow on my other one, but that's okay. This is cute. And I know that in person, oh, my reindeer are upside down. I did this purposefully so that my reindeer would not be upside down, and they were upside down. I wasn't looking quite right. But look at that. I could swap it, switch it around. There. Kind of looks like a little scarf in person. And I know this is like, I don't know if you can even see, but those colors do match. The off-white of this and the off-white of that. It does match. Okay, so there's my first one. So I have these two cute little Noel signs. They're a little different from each other. I gotta set them down. Okay, now I have these, which we're not painting, so that will be easy. You know what, I also didn't wax that, but I don't think I needed to because I put that chalk on there. I don't think I need to wax this at all, so I'm not going to. Thank you. Yeah, Nicole, yeah, I probably am too cheap and I don't use enough ribbon. Like I don't use enough. So next time I'll use more. So what we're gonna do on here, following our theme, we're going to, just wanna, all right, I don't think I need to, I don't think I'm gonna fuzz. I do want to kind of make sure and measure. So I'm gonna grab my ruler that, oh good, I have a ruler over here. So let's see. All right, that looks about right. All right, so it's time to push it down. Now these, I'm gonna do, where's my white? Where's my white? I need some white. I wonder if this is any good. I am trying desperately to use up my little containers. And I need a stir. Where could some more stirrers be? And I have a bunch open. Oh yeah, nope. That's going to sit in there. All right, I'm going to give you some advice. And this is good for whoa. This is good for everybody. So I open this up. It is a little, it's thick. And some might say, oh, it's completely dried out. You can't use it. Not true. Not true. So I sprayed a bunch of water in here. I am not attempting to stir it at this time because it is too thick. So I'm going to seal it back up. I'm going to let it sit with that water for a day or two, you know, a couple days. Open that back up and it actually does absorb in there, and you'll be able to stir it up, add more water, and literally reconstitute this. I will tell you, if you have chalk at home, you want to make sure that you open this up. And even if you're not going to chalk, make a date once a month to get in here, open it up, and stir it. If it seems like it's pretty thick to you, I want you to add some water. The other thing that will help you is, let's say you only chalk, you know, once or twice a month. After you're done using your chalk, just spray one little spray of, and use that sound effect when you do it. Make sure you do that. Just one little spray on the top of your chalk when you seal up close your lid. So many people are like, oh, I opened this chalk and it's dry. Well, we do have recommendations on all of our chalk. Sealed chalk paste containers, directly from the company, sealed, have a shelf life of 1 year, okay? Because they're not being mixed or stirred, and they can dry and separate. 1 year. When you've opened it, and so the seal has been broken, it's good for 6 months. So mine have lasted far longer than 6 months, because I use them, I stir them. If they get thick, I add a little water, and it's, you know, so it lasts until pretty much it's empty, because I know how to do that. But you guys, I am chalking like multiple times a week, you know. I may not break out the chalk every single day, but 3 or 4 times a week for sure. So I just want you to think about that when you're using your chalk, buying your chalk, and when, you know, if you are, ooh, I got a little, we've been using this transfer quite a bit, so sometimes a little tiny little thing right there. Let me grab a Q-tip, and we'll see if we can, let me get it wet. Perform a little chalk 911 here. Okay. Oh, I do that. Oh, I'm just gonna fix it. I do that all the time. When after I clean this, I'm gonna clean this transfer so I can use it real quick. So I know a lot of you know this, but I put my transfer in water, and I have completely gotten as much of that chalk off of that as I can with the water. Now it's sitting on my thing, and I'm just kind of drying it. It helps when you're gonna clean it. Now you take a disinfectant wipe. You cannot skip this step, and you shouldn't skip the water step either. So it's water and then disinfectant wipe. You really need to do it this way. Don't ever use a baby wipe, ever. No skin wipes, no hand wipes. Those have different things and conditioners in them that are not good for the adhesive, because after you clean this on that side, you're gonna flip it over and you're gonna clean, this is the sticky side, and you're going to wipe it gently with this disinfectant wipe. okay? So it's cleaned on both sides. I'm gonna go set it on my rack to dry. The sticky side is up. This is your sticky side, and you want it that way. You do not want to ever let it dry with the sticky side down, because it will dry and stick to whatever it's on, and it could ruin your transfer terribly, like not coming back. There's no way you're gonna get that back if it sticks. All right, so back to our joy. I'm gonna fix this J when it's dry. I'm gonna make sure it's dry so I can put the O in there. Hey Jessica, howdy girl. How's your thing going? Hope you're doing well. Hi Chana. Hi Teresa. Hi Rachel. Hi Rachel. Watch me get a little crafty. All right, so let's do where did I put them? I'm missing, well, I'm not missing it, they're hiding. Okay. All right, so here, whoop, like I said, we've been using this like crazy. I'm gonna put this down. This looks good. All right. There's a little heart. All right, here we go. The O just fits right in here, like so. And hopefully it looks good. I'm not sticking down everything, just a little bit. And I'm in, oh, I've got my itty bitty baby squeegee that I'm using. This is one of our small squeegees cut into like fourths. It's a super tiny one. So we have two small squeegees. One is a tall small, and it is 50 cents more, like 49 cents more. This one is the wide small. The wide small is really great to cut into some smaller pieces to use with your itty bitty spaces. I was using this with the leaves over on the other one. There we go. Plop that into the water. We ought to dry it so that I can put that other layer. Hi, April and Shar. Hi, Maria. When I use the disinfectant wipe, if I'm gonna use it right away, so then I have to dry it. Basically, I dry the whole front of it with a towel, and I'll show you what and the back of it will be, you know, sticky, but not any more sticky than it was at the beginning. But that disinfectant wipe helps to get the sticky back after you're washing it. This is a really nice color. I love it. It's our garden herb green color. We also have the green envy, which is a very bright green. So I want to cool this down after it's been heated a little bit with that dryer. So you don't want warm chalk paste. You don't want to layer over it. And I'm also going to fuzz this, because I didn't fuzz those other ones. But I am going to fuzz this one since it's going over top of the wreath. Sorry if my camera's shaking. I have it like clamped down to my stand is clamped down. All right. I'm hoping, well, I don't know if that's quite right. I'm just trying to line this up. All right, we're just gonna do it. I don't know, my sister just did this and she said, I think the trick is, and she told me how to line it up, but I didn't, she said, I think this is the top right here, but I didn't catch what was the top of the actual green part. So now I'm like at a loss. Oh, this is a mess. I think it'll look good no matter what. The next one I use, you're gonna love, and that is our December Club Couture. So it doesn't become available till December. Every month we have our Club Couture, which is a very special transfer. It's like our transfer of the month. It comes out on the 1st of the month, and then I'm gonna wash this because my hands now have red chalk everywhere, which it washes off so quickly. Ta-da! It looks good. It looks good. Now, this is gonna dry, and I'm gonna dry my transfer, and I'm gonna come back and fix that little fingerprint that I did, which is no big deal. I just will lay that J down and put a little bit more white on there. So this is very simple. This is a nice tray. Very simple, cute. I'm gonna set that one aside. I didn't add anything to it. Now where's the, oh, here we go. Now we're gonna do our home. So I'm gonna do 2 like this. As I said, I told you we're gonna do 4. So I'm gonna do 2 homes because it's for a sale. We can sell 2 of these, and I think people will love it. I think people will love it. Okay. Very good. I gotcha, I gotcha. All right. So we need to cut this. So this is how it comes, and I'm gonna show you, there are little triangles that show up. And so when we layer these pieces, that's how it's gonna go. Isn't that cool? Very cool. So, everybody, this is like a must-have, really great transfer, so versatile. I saw a cute one with this, one of the girls on my team, and I'm not gonna remember who it is, but one of the girls on my team did a letter, H, M, E, and then this, you know, was separate. And she did it on mason jars, painted mason jars. It was adorable. Like, seriously, some people, I just don't know how they come up with these things. Loved it. All right. Made a little extra room. Pick up my towel. I keep dropping my towel. I chalk with my towel on my lap. It's my way. I am going to write back on this because, well, if I had a marker, I would. That way, people who use this will know this is the back. And when you put your transfer back on it, you want to make sure it's on the sticky side. And we're going to fuzz this. So I will lay this out here, peel this off. Set that aside. And fuzz. There we go. Paige is correct. While I didn't actually purchase them, I do believe that's what the tag said. So they're super cute. So yeah, they're super cute. Move it over slightly. I just want to get this right. Okay. A piece of lint over here. Sometimes when you fuzz it, little like lint balls or pieces of lint will get on there, and that makes it a little bit hard to chalk. So then you gotta clean that off. Okay, that should be good. We're going to do the words in white. I actually need my color buttermilk. Yes, I need buttermilk. Okay. I'm gonna do white for my letters again. Real easy. I got a little bit of, this is my older white, so I have a little bit of dried chalk in here, but with your squeegee it's easy to smooth over it. Make sure you don't have any lines in your chalk, and then just put that back into your container. And peel and reveal. And I'm actually gonna peel and go straight into my other one. So now with this HO, I mean the HME, you could do, you know, something custom with that. You could turn it, like do anything for that O. You don't have to do a wreath. Just making sure that's stuck down. Get some more white. Get in here and get her done. So you can reuse a transfer every so often, like if you want to make multiple, like what I'm doing, you can reuse that. Just depends on how big it is, depends on how many you're doing. I can do usually a few of them before I would have to wash it and start over. You know, like wash the transfer and then use the transfer clean again. I've been able to do bigger ones like this, like 3 or 4 times before I have to wash it. It's just once that chalk starts to dry on the screen, you don't get a clear image. Awesome. So now I'm going to put that in my water. And trade out. Trade out. Okay, dry a little bit because we're gonna do the what do you call it? I have a low battery alert, so I'm really trying to get this plugged in as fast as I can. There we go. And I'll dry the other one while I'm at it. Sorry for it going in and out of focus, because I know that happens. Okay, so we have our, we are not going to use the black, so why don't I get rid of this, plop it in the water. I wash all my tools in my little bucket of water. Okay, we're going to do green for this. My marker to mark my back. Hi Renee. Hi Alice. Hey Beth. Hi Danelle. So this, if you are not in my VIP group, you're going to want to make sure you get in there so that you can take advantage of the Club Couture. I need to mute that. Sorry guys. All right, we are gonna fluff. I always want to say fluff. We're gonna fuzz again. Okay, so I fuzzed. Now I'm setting this in here. Lining it up as best I can. This is going to be garden herb. Just gonna stir that up. I sprayed a little bit. I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit with my squeegee. This is like half of one of those wide squeegees that I was telling you about. After I do this, I'm gonna peel it. We're gonna go to the other one and do it. It looks so good. Trade.
Mom?
Yes?
Can I borrow one of your hair donuts?
What? Come and talk to me. My daughter asked to borrow a hair donut. What does that mean?
Are you live?
I'm live.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm not really sure. I need a button, or I need a light at the top of the stairs that says live.
Yeah. Can I borrow one?
A what?
A bun donut. A donut bun.
A-
One of those little circle things.
I don't have one.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I really don't think I do.
If you do, can I have it?
Yes, you can borrow it if I do, but I don't think I do. I don't have enough hair to...
I do.
A bun donut. I don't have a bun donut. I don't think I do. She seems to think I do, but I don't. Now I'm going to clean that. Pour that in there. Not pour it, because clearly I'm not pouring it. Oh, it's stuck. There. Sometimes, oh my gosh. I'm charging. Why does it keep giving me that? Is something like super wrong? Oh, it's not charging. What is the matter? So, you know, iPhones, I'm just gonna say this. I have more trouble with iPhones than I ever do with any other charger or any other, phone. You know why? It's because Apple makes everything so brand specific that God forbid you get a charger that's not Apple and things do not work right. I need an on-air neon sign. That is exactly what I need, Betsy. No, so Renee, I was just saying, when you're doing multiple things like this, you don't have to clean it in between. What's up? Oh, you're getting a drink? Guess what I got today, you guys? I'm just gonna show you. I'm not gonna make you guess. A handle for my Yeti. So happy to have it. Because seriously, lifting one of these is like, it's like doing curls. It is so heavy. It's a workout, Emma said. All right, now we're gonna do this one. We're gonna use our buttercup. And that means we're not using this, so I can put this away. Okay. But I need to stir. Stir it a little bit. Or buttermilk. I'm sorry, it's not buttercup, it's buttermilk. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. And here's the deal. I'm not an iPhone user. My phone is a Samsung. I do not use an iPhone. So my operation here where I go live, because of the app that I use, it is only available for iPhone. So I've been forced to use iPhone products. Forced. The man is making me use iPhone. iPad, iPhone, you know. Whatever. All right. I hope these are in the right place. I hope they're in the right place. Take another little squeegee because I'm just doing a little. So this is buttermilk. This is like little eucalyptus leaves or something that are inside of the green, like pine needles. Okay, good. It's gonna look so good. I love this I'm telling you, love this transfer. So yep, so Renee, watch, I'm not cleaning it. I am just putting it back down after I already used it the first time. Now I will tell you, with a transfer like this that's a little bit smaller and skinnier, like the screen part is tiny, you can use this just a little bit less than the bigger. So when you have a bigger screen area, you're able to use it more times in a row without washing it. Than you are with the small, because the small, that is just less area, closed tiny spaces to get chalk dried in there, so then you don't get a good image. All right, now we're gonna dry these. And we're gonna add our final touch. Our finale. Okay. Clean this up because I don't need the white anymore. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because remember, I was going to fix the J on that joy. All right. So next goes red. This is the little red berries. Love that there are arrows that tell me which way to do this. I'm going to fuzz. Because now I'm going over 2 layers. I'm going to give you a hint, a tip. If you are ever chalking layers and you have a hard time with your chalk staying down because you didn't wax your board or whatever, you don't have to wax boards for your chalk to stay down, but sometimes when you're using a super plasticky board, okay, plasticky, it usually, if it has a matte finish, you don't have to worry. But if it's a plasticky, shiny finish, you could wax it. It will help to keep your chalk stuck down. But you can also gently wax after you dry each layer, and then this won't stick to that. So this won't stick to that. Too terribly much. Okay. Up, over. There we go. I'm talking to myself. Up, over, there we go. All right. Now we're gonna take our itty bitty baby little tiny squeegee and just kind of go around. I love to use my multi-tool for this, but the 3 that I have that I use, I have 3 of them that I use here. They're in my dirty water right now. So I'm just using these little tiny baby bits of transfer. So I'm gonna set this aside, peel, and lay it on top of the other one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love, love, love. Okay. Here we go. This is our last finale. Well, I am going to fix the joy. I'm going to show you how I would do that. It's good to know because I'm not exactly like the best person at this, but I'm really pretty good at fixing mistakes because I make mistakes all the time. So if I figured out how to fix mistakes, I'll show you, and then you can be better at troubleshooting. Like when things happen and things go wrong, you are able to fix things, I guarantee. Ha! All right, let me just really quickly clean off my hands in my water. And I have a few touch-ups. Okay. I have a few touch-ups. And I'm grabbing some Q-tips. So I have a little touch-up here. I must have gotten like a little fingerprint on it. Otherwise, that is done. So I'm going to set it aside. I think I have a little touch-up here. Okay, that one is done. I will seal these. Now, there's a little touch up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the joy. And it's dry. And I'm going to line up this bottom part of the J. Okay, that's all I need to do is the bottom part, nothing else. I've got just a little bit of white. And I just went over it, and there it looks good. I'm gonna put this back, wash that. I have a tiny, that's where I had a little, I had a little fold in that. I just want it to be perfect. I know. Just want it to be perfect. I don't want anything to be out of place. Real gentle. There. All right, so now we have our joy. That was just nothing. Okay, so to show for those of you who are just coming on, I'm going to show you all of the ones that we did tonight. I'm just going to plop these things away so I have more room to show you on camera. Move that over. Put this away. Put that away. Garden herb, we used candy apple, we used bright white and black and buttermilk, right? Buttermilk. Why do I always say it wrong? Buttermilk. Okay, so we did joy, home, and those are very similar. So we did these. Got it? The joy, home, and home. There's a lot of chalking. Then we did the Noel with the like Nordic looking sweatery ribbon. And previously I had done this Noel with the, you know, the buffalo plaid is just so super hot right now. Black and white is super hot, just like that plaid too. Very, very fruitful night, you guys. Did so many things. Thanks, Vicky. Buttermilk, buttermilk, buttermilk. I know. No, Beth, the buttermilk, just like we had chatted about. So if you are not in my VIP group, my Chalk Nation, and you are not a designer, hold on, and you are not a designer, which means you could potentially be a customer, you will want to type the word add me in the comments. I can add you into, well, I can't add you unless we're friends, but I can give you the link so I can send you a message, and then you'll have the link to join my VIP group. That is where you'll be able to take advantage of the Club Couture Club that I do every month. It is an auto ship transfer of the month club. So that's in there. The other thing, if you are loving all of these crafts and you would like to learn how to create and get paid, earn a little bit of extra spending money maybe for the holidays or something like that, totally, who could not use an extra, you know, like couple $100 or whatever, let me know. Type join in the bottom and I can get you the information for my opportunity group, which I have a video in there. You can watch it. It tells you all about the opportunity. Super awesome. No big deal. You can just message me, go up to the top of my page and click on that message button. When you do that, it comes straight to me and it comes straight to my phone, and I can chat with you whenever you'd like. So thank you so much for watching. Catch me next time. Love you all. Take care.